Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
One kidding. What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode
Hi.
to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me. Now, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
Sure is. He never plays group events. Color me impressed.
I told you guys. Now let's get this spending spree started.
Good evening to you.
A drink for you. We have a full array of wines and unimpeachable vintage on hand.
Glad I brought my checkbook. Okay, I know how this is gonna sound. I know how it sounds. When I held my hand up to it, I felt this like. Okay, stop playing. I need the floor for a moment.
The other day, I suddenly had this doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Archeans, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
I bought one of those Soviet survival bunkers that came on the market after.
Welcome, sir.
Hello there, sir.
I take it this is your first gathering? Would you like to know more about the Stronghold product line?
Yes.
The Stronghold series is our original and most popular initiative. Bright and spacious, our underground shelters are a far cry from the crude and utilitarian nuclear bunkers of the past. Situated 40 feet below the frozen tundra on Svalbard, able to resist all but direct meteor strike, the Stronghold Hive system features a public area, complete with bars and restaurants, a movie theater, and even an exercise stadium. Should I go on?
Sure. Why not?
Each individual shelter features electricity, running hot and cold water, a jacuzzi, and high-end customizable interiors. Simply flick on the patented Kronstadt Industries hologram windows to a soothing natural view of your choosing, and the Stronghold shelter will feel like a home away from home. Would you like to know more?
I suppose so, yes.
You can choose between 3 models: the Gold class, the Platinum class, and finally the Super Deluxe Rhodium class. also known as the Core Suites, where you'll be certain to spend your subterranean exile among the very best kind of people. Prices begin at $99 million.
What did you get?
What can I sign you up
got
for,
the
sir?
I'll think
four-bedroom
about it.
suite with the oaken floors. Set me back a cool $99 million. But hey, it's probably tax deductible, right? How about you?
My ex-husband scored the old 3-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were first announced. Part of the settlement. So now I'm considering one of the Core Suites.
Ooh, big spender. I thought those were long sold out.
Well, this one belonged to Thomas Cross. One man's loss, as they say.
How much? If you don't mind me asking.
Can you keep a secret?
6 congressional hearings say I can.
What?
Holy Christ.
Yeah, just don't tell Clarence. If he finds out how much money I stashed away in Switzerland, I'll lose the other estate too.
Sure is a lot of green for an underground bunker beneath a glacier at the ass end of nowhere. Especially one you'll likely never use.
Still, what money compared to your control?
ancient hammer. You remember those Danish guys who actually tried to summon the Roman?
If I ever apply for senior status, I'll win the donation.
Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies in the chapter? Yeah.
Yep. You think they're gonna start soon? I feel like we've been waiting for hours. These things might be a while. Yeah. So we watched.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark...
Wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
Could be a dead seagull.
I don't see nothing to worry.
Wow.
What do you think you're doing? You don't belong here. There's this creep walking around. I told him to leave, but he said nothing.
I'll look into
Hey, you see anyone that looked like they didn't belong here? No, huh?
You think I should include a section about how much he would have been here if he wasn't such a smart badass?
Oh, I hate any of those. I mean, there is a difference between being sensitive and being kind. No reason to fret about it. I'm quite certain.
Hey, how are you? Sure, I
What was that?
Yeah. Oh. Try to offer them a little more.
Can't throw
and
things
then mention
around.
you needed power.
Jeez.
Hey, you!
Pushing some
Where do you
hard
think you're
work.
going? Definitely not through here.
I know.
Get out of my face.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So, what's with the donation bowl? Well, once the bowl is full, the money is set on fire, symbolizing how survival requires sacrifice.
It usually gets quite enough. Holidays are just such a lovely time to spend with your family. You get a break from all your worries and all that end of the world crap. I mean, deep down, I still hope that all this preparation will not be necessary, if you know what I mean.
I'm talking to this woman on the dating side. She seems nice, but she says she'd like
Okay, yes, hello? Yes, hello? You are on my list of contacts as a safety advisor. I would like to file a complaint about the... locking mechanism for the trapdoor on the Phoenix effigy. Yeah, this thing is basically a death trap, in my opinion. Call me back when you get this message.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get your hands up! You're gonna regret this!
If our son had his way, he'd spend all of this on crypto and vapes. You know I'm right. He'd piss himself if he knew where it was going.
If you recall, I'm Jean.
I mean, he's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some kind of crypt. Maybe. You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Good Lord, what have I done? Did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Oh my God, hey! What are you...
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg. Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Some sort of weapon over there.
You stay.
Crap. You can do this, Axel. Man up. the schedule. I'm so wired I don't even remember what happens when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
This is where I had to...
Yo, somebody fire!
Ah! Oh my god! Hey!
Mr. Fennick, excellent. The crowd is starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the money pit. Miss Washington, Master of Ceremonies has arrived. We are good to go.
Fennick,
Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Looking sharp, sir. Hello, sir.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress. Be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
How are you today, sir? Hello, sir.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen
Yeah,
few.
man, you're looking jacked.
Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
care, sir.
Master. I saw some suspicious activity. Over there. A guy taking pictures wearing a journalist hat. Yeah, better check it out.
Sorry, sir. This is as far as you go. Chairwoman's order.
Keep it warm in there? Patricia Van Horn is one of the world's most influential art patrons.
That's
Gallery
him.
has donated
The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Very few doors are closed till like her. Even so, the woman's got brass balls.
Good God. I knew about the man. I knew about Nefertiti's coffin, but this? We're really doing this, aren't we?
That we are.
Donations, purchases, excavations, but replacing actual artifacts?
Good to know.
Millions of people each year looking at fakes while the real deal sits in a sealed box on the ark.
What did he mean by that?
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first... Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years.
Right.
Until Blake
Hello,
Nathaniel
sir.
unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
Oh,
I don't
long
follow.
time no
Think
see.
about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before...
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former...
Sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. No honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
What's up?
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Whoa.
Excuse me. You, the fancy man. Whoa there.
The way I think about it is that
Good evening.
Janus really made a difference. Now we have real and attractive contingency plans. I mean, I'm almost looking forward to the end of the world.
Ironic, though, don't you think? That you prepare your whole life to survive Armageddon and then you check out in that way. I mean, what is all this really worth if you can't save yourself?
It's exquisite, Mr. Nathaniel. Well, surely the Cloud Serpent outshines all the other donations this year.
It's better after all the trouble I went through. I could have sold this to a museum or private collection, you know. Set me up for life. But my loyalty to the Ark Society comes first.
And I suspect ticking off Sophia Washington is an added bonus?
That's mighty cheeky of you, but sure, that's part of it. I'm as petty as the next guy, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I get considerable satisfaction from knowing that this is as close to the Cloud Serpent as Sophia will ever get.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Looking good, sir.
It's a joke. How can we work without inspection?
Architects only. What's the worst that could happen if you let me go up there?
Do you even know who I am?
Sir, just take... Sorry, sir. I'm afraid I can't even let a master of ceremony in.
Showing his face in this part of the castle. Not this year. Not after what he did.
Yeah, like a real landscape.
Buck up security and don't trust anyone, especially... The council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from Ultra...
91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work with these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted.
Sure, but without Janus, we would still be buying politicians.
Oh.
What was that?
Hey!
Hey! Just leave it! Eat that!
You gotta be kidding me. Say what?
I have no idea. Just work. Must return home. Okay, I got it. Oh, click it, flip it, press it. You're on.
So, hey, mister! What do you...
Whoa.
What?
Is that?
What was that?
I am good at this. You're on.
Hey, mister! What do you think you're doing? Get on your knees, buddy!
Look at that guy. Starting a street fight. Get him in your sights.
Someone help me!
Copy that.
Smooth as 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on